You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James with Hunter Comics. I have a tremendous amount of stuff. I've been picking up collections like a maniac, and it is time to actually start doing the other side, which is actually selling this stuff. So I hope you joined in tonight. I made a couple announcements on the YouTube. Should be a good one after the intro. What's up, everybody? I see a couple that I recognize. Thick Bandito, how you doing? Andrew Markowitz, what's up, buddy? Darth Gojira, which is just an absolutely excellent username in every conceivable way. Can't wait to see what you got. Dude, I have so much that I'm unsure of which box to go. I picked up... I probably have like 6 long boxes worth of new stuff, some of which is like pretty big books, but a lot of it is like $5 to $50 books. So like that nice sweet spot that really does well at claim sales. Matthew Del Maestro, what's up? Sunada, what's up? Andrew, Sunada, I saw your message. I started a pile for you. So you are... Thick tried to make it out, but concert. Thick, what concerts did you go to? What's up, Sixer Fixer? Couple names I recognize here, so that's awesome. Yeah, I got those pickups and more. It's going to be a good day. I actually say maybe we just get it started, so I'm going to do it. I am doing one slab and one slab only tonight. The focus is more raw, but I have that first appearance of Spider-Boy. Yes, I work quick. I've already got that back from CGC. $140. It's yours. I'll pop that on Jay. It's the only one I'm doing tonight. Everything else, you know, kind of trying to stick to the raws. I need to get some of the raws gone. So let's see. Which one did I want to start with? I'm just going to grab a random pile and we'll do this. Put that over here. All right. First up, Cloak and Dagger. This is the 4-issue miniseries, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. It's the full run there. $12 on C for Cloak and Dagger. Do I have any $10 stickers? Okay, I have to make one. I gotta make one. First full appearance of Bishop. Super sharp. Total candid, I'll put it on B for Bishop. Okay. Do I have any $20 stickers there? No. Okay. I do have a highly sought after Carnage Mind Bomb right here. Hard to get book right there. Carnage Mind Bomb. We'll put that one on D for 20. And then let's see. Here's one of the, what I think is probably the most desirable. Emmett McDonald is going to claim D. I have Cloak and Dagger, the second issue, all like a complete run. See, they're all on the back here. So we're doing that for 20. I was actually thinking of raising the price because I feel like that's a little undervalued, but I forgot to do it in time. So here it is at 20 bucks. 20 bucks, first cloak and dagger. That's kind of hard to keep up there. All right, Emmett. Got Carnage. Mind Bomb. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, next up, we've got the first full appearance of, what's his name? Crossbones. We're actually going to do that for only $6. Very nice. That is a sharp copy right there. I would actually try to get it graded if it means it to you. $6. I have a Newsy Near Mint Minus copy, real sharp here. For Your Eyes Only. This is a Marvel James Bond adaptation right there. How you doing, CJ? $5 for Your Eyes Only. I actually read that a lot. Literally that specific book as a kid. I do have a gorgeous, like 9.8 candidate of the free comic book day version of Ultimate Spider-Man #1. We'll put that on I. Andrew Markowitz is going to take that one. You start your pile, Andrew. Okay. Emmett is going to grab I. I've got another $5 one here. Here we go. This one's kind of a one-of-a-kind piece right here. Superboy newsstand TV show adaptation. So that's quite a lot going on right there. And we're going to do it for just $5. Really sharp grade, actually. Possible 9698. Hey, you never know. Put that on A. M. Seeley is going to take Superboy. All right, and producer, let's just remind them how payment works. I send you guys an invoice after the show. All you have to do is, and most of you are regular, so you know this by now, but you just follow that link right there. You put your name, your address, all that good stuff, and that's how I get your information, and that's how I ship it to you. Next up, we have the little old Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day, Justice League Adventures. A little bit of value there. We're going to do it only for $5. That is a near minty. We're going to put it on D. I'm also going to take the slab down. We're going to Andrew. I'm going to keep that $5 sticker. I have the Rob Liefeld Captain America #1. This run was very popular, but issue 1 and 2 are both more infamous than famous. Considered ugly covers, but people like collecting them actually because of that. So Captain America #1. We'll do just $5 on that. Producer or people in the comments, I need a reminder on what Ghost Rider 15 is. I've got a really nice copy right here. I know there is some key significance, but yeah, boom. Whatever that is, I know it's a good deal. I'll put it on J. I got another one I'll do for just $5 for you guys. First appearance of Malekith. Put that up there. This one has a couple spine ticks, but it is the newsstand. I'll put that one on G. Emmett's going to take J. And let's get into a little bit of Bronze Age horror, which is a complete left turn from what we just had. House of Mystery, first glow-in-the-dark comic book cover. Whatever? I thought it was more than that. I think there's another significance there, but nice big book here, 60-pager, actually 100-page, 60 cents House of Mystery. We're going to do it for only $8. Issue 224 right there. Nice condition on that, man. Nice condition. Another creepy ghost cover here. Another House of Mystery. And you're going to like the shape of these. Marvel, yes, do have that. We'll get to it. House of Mystery. I'll put that on I. I'm also going to take down Cloak and Dagger. I don't think that's happening today for this crowd. And that's okay. What's this first? Norman Richards or something like that? Some key significance there. FF 272, which is a nice key there. We're going to put on C. Descending Climax. I actually don't recognize that name. I think that's a new name. Since it is a new name, let's drop another reminder to the link about how the payment works. I invoice you after the show, and then it's kind of how that works. All right, so we got a claim on A and I. Yeah, first Nate Richards for $8, baby. That's how we roll over here. And then I've got 73. Whoever's on Key Collector, maybe you can tell me this one. Fantastic Four 73. Uh-oh. Is this the point in the night where I lose my marker? Here it is. We're going to do $8 on that, too. Right there. I'll put it under H. First issue of Superman. It's also the first appearance of the new Metallo that we all know. I only got one of those this week. So we're going to do $8 on I. I'll do a nice Superman $5 book for you guys. In true near minty. I was actually looking at this. This was maybe going to be a CGC submission. Hint, hint, hint. First appearance of Kismet for only $5. Looks like Andrew Markowitz is going to take I. I do have something pretty special here. It is the Death of Superman. Big deal, right? Oh, wait, what's this? Newsstand copy. Newsstand copy of the Death of Superman. Incredibly sharp grade, too. It has 2 spine ticks. I'm going to put it on A. I'm going to do this Silver Age Superman. It's not in fantastic shape, but it is a 10 center. pretty early on. So we're going to do that. Let's do that for $8. 10-cent Superman right there. We'll put that on I. And Thick is going to get his list started. With the claim on A. Let's see. Darth Gojira is going to get I. Right. Fair grade. That is a fair warning. It is low grade, so be warned. But it is a 10-center. Darth Gojira. Who's going to get C and H? That's my question right there. Not sure why those are still sticking around. All right, let's do $12 on the death of Barry Allen. It could be red. $12 Newsy Crisis number 8. That's the one you want other than the Supergirl one. I'll put that one on I. And I have 2 more House of Mysteries. So I'll put them up. Once again, both of these suckers I'm going to do for $8 each. And those, I think, are the last of the Bronze Age horror. House of Mystery. Or, excuse me, at this point, it's dangling into the Copper Age. 40 cent? Yeah, that must be like 78, 79 or something. I'll put that on F, even though F has horrible glare. We got a full wall, so let's get some of these books claimed and off. I've got a ton of stuff I got to get to. All right, I'm going to remove a few things that haven't sold yet. All right, if anybody wants a bigger key, I'll drop it here. Considered one of classic covers, probably the most classic cover, Black Panther cover of all time. Actually, it's honestly like kind of even nice condition. There are a couple spine ticks. Ghost Riders, I submitted that to CGC. We got Jungle Action 23. I'm going to put it on B. I've also got Jungle Action 7. On C. 11. On D. And I believe this is the last one of the Jungle Action early Black Panther Bronze Age I got. This is number 14, which I'm going to put on E. Ghost Riders, I would love to tell you yes. The problem is there ain't no way I would remember that. Gotta be honest here. Yeah, M. Seeley, I hear you. There's just a lot here, so I got to get through a lot to, get there. All right. If I remember correctly, this is not a particularly Fantastic Four crowd, so I'm going to stay away from that. All right. Next up, I have this is actually a very DC crowd, I've noticed. Well, this is for you DC lovers right here. $12. Flash number 1. This is the Wally West version, and this is a newsstand. This is a gradable copy, too. So I actually do recommend you get that graded. And I'm going to pop that on H. Grade on B, it's actually like an 8, maybe an 8.5, I'd say. And then I've got another one, which is actually signed. So I'm going to pop that one right next to it. Flash number 1 signed copy right there. I'm going to put that on G. And I'm going to drink some coffee. Let's put that there. I think the House of Mystery gentleman disappeared. So we're going to put that away. Next up, we have a newsstand limited series right here. Hawkeye #1, first Hawkeye solo series. It's in the 9s right here. So it is sharp, and it's the ding, 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 ding newsstand. Yes, sir. I'm going to put it there. Emmett's going to take I. I need a refresher on what this one is. It's Hawkeye #1. And I believe it's some sort of Kate related key right here. But I do have that. It is a true modern 9.8 candidate right there. I would actually try to get the 9.8 if you can. Andrew said, loving the flashes, but can't go there when I'm waiting for others. That's cool. All right, we got another classic right here. Doctor Doom versus Iron Man. We're actually going to do $10 on this. Classic cover right here. 1980. $10. Sending Climax is going to get A. Here's another modern gradable copy. If you're interested, we'll just do $10 on this. Nova #1. Nice newer key right there. I'll pop that on. We got to make some room. Put that on A. All right, I can't believe it, but I'm taking the Black Panthers down. Take the Flash down too. All right, next up is Azrael kicking Bane's butt as a near mint possible 9.8 candidate right there of Bats 500, which is actually my favorite comic book. Any Bronze Age DC horror? Yes, I actually just, we kind of went through it. Here's what I have left. Durst Designs. If you're interested, these 2 House of Mysteries are the ones I got left. Markowitz gets B. And guys, don't worry, I might have another one of those. I can't quite remember, but I probably did. I probably do. All right, and then we're going to do $20. We'll get you a nice copy. 8.5, maybe 9.0. But Secret Wars #1. And we'll put it on C. All right, next up is signed. This is so, I can't believe I'm getting rid of this. Batman 492. This is Nightfall #1. Here's the deal. It's signed by Kelly Jones, and it even comes with a certificate of authenticity for $25 on E. All right, next up we have a near minty first appearance of Rintra. Get this out here for you. Doctor Strange key. And I'm doing this one priced to move. This is not the price for that, but yet it's the price I'm doing for you guys. $12 for Doc, 80. Put it on Doctor Strange, 80. Also, Andrew is going to get E. Let's toss up a Dazzler #1. This is not the error black and white printing, but it is a nice near minty of issue #1. Let's do it for $12. And I wanted to possibly send a lot of these off to CGC, so I'm going to see how many of these actually sell. I have a few of them. Darth Gojira is going to grab D. Now we're at a nice pace. Here we go. All right, another $12. Do I have any more $12 stickers? No. All right, we have Dark Claw #1. First appearance of Dark Claw, which is a mashup of Wolverine and Batman. And this is under the Batman Adventures style art, actually, which is really awesome. And that's upside down. There it is, Dark Claw #1. I'll put it on D for Dark Claw. Mike Bratzale. And since we do have a couple new names in the chat, let's go ahead and remind them one more time on how we're going to do payment. Good claim. You basically complete the link, you put your name, you put your YouTube username, and that's kind of how it works. I send you an invoice after the show, and that's about it. Piece of cake. I will say, most of you always do this, but pay tonight. I want to get this stuff shipped tomorrow morning. So, yay. This is all PayPal. Gotcha. And yep. All right, let's keep it going. Anybody interested in a Spawn #1? High grade, and I mean high grade copy. I have a few of these if I can find them. And they could go to CGC, but I want to see what they do here. $30. It actually is going to come to you in Mylar, too. Look at that spine. Clean, dude. $30. C. I have a, which always goes nicely with it, a Spawn #9, which is the first Angela. And this one's actually a newsstand, which adds quite some value. The only problem, it needs a clean and a press. I don't think it's a 9.8. $10. We'll put that on B. I don't believe this is a key. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but we have a nice, I don't know, 8.0 looking copy. Actually, maybe 8.5 of Amazing Spider-Man #105. Nice Bronze Age Spidey right there for 22. All right, I have many of these, so I'll keep putting them up as I find them. But the first appearance of Cindy Moon, a.k.a. Silk, I got a bunch of them. So yeah, here's one. I just found another. All right, so I only found 3 for now. 3 copies. First appearance of Cindy Moon on I. Don't worry, if you miss one, you'll probably still get it. Then another very modern book. A gorgeous spine tick less perfect copy of this modern, awesome Spidey cover, which we're actually going to do for just $10. A little bit of a modern classic right there. All right, and we are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Go
follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rocket Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Ghost Riders, I can't do it, and I'll tell you why. I actually just did a trade, so I literally can't take less because I literally traded an exact dollar amount for these books. It's not like I got these for like 10 cents each and I can afford to do that. So the prices are set. We got Green Lantern 49 near mint, baby. Near mint. Get that graded on A. Rob L, that's a name I remember, is going to get J. Okay. Thick's gonna get A. Ghost is gonna get C. I'll just say Ghost Riders. And I think I actually might have another Spawn hiding. So if I have more, I'll put them up. Let's do some classic cover Wolverine. I think this is Jim Lee. I need a reminder, no. For some reason I have trouble remembering Wolverine. If you guys can tell me what Wolverine 24 is. Really sharp copy here. In fact, all my Wolverines are real nice. Wolverine 24. Put that on C. Sure, Rob. This is some Bronze Age. It's 105. I said it was about an 8.5. It actually needs to be cleaned more than pressed. Interestingly enough. Next up, we're going to do $10 on this first appearance of Anarchy. And this is a total CGC candidate right here. I'll put it on J. I think we're caught up. I do have a Superman 123. Oops, I put the wrong price on that. I actually have two of these, so I'll put them both up. Superman. Well, the other one's missing right now, so. Superman 123, first blue suit. I'll put it on A. Cosmic Ghost Rider is going to get this C. And I just saw someone else claim J. Andrew Markowitz. Whoa! Nobody claimed one of the eyes. That's for just $10. Huh. Mike is going to get B.
M. Seeley's going to get A, and Ghost Rider, he copy and pasted that second C, so you can put that one back up.
Got it. I'll put some of my other Wolverines up. These are stupendously sharp. I'm talking like possible 9/8 here. We got issue number 4. I'll do on B. Issue number 5. Possible 9.8 right here. Do an A. You sure, Ghost Rider? It's not a problem. I'll take it. I'll put it in your pile. If you really don't want it, just let us know. All right. And that actually leaves more room for me to put up the last Wolverine book, which is number 6. And even despite an all-black spine, I think this thing actually stands a shot at a 9.8. It is absolutely absurdly sharp. $10. If anybody wants to spend a little extra money, I have something really special here. For $40, we'll get you a still sealed. I already looked at the spine. It's gorgeous. Still in its poly bag, but most importantly, newsstand copy of Spider-Man number 1. We'll put that on J. Nice book there. All right, and then I have 3 minty copies of Dreadstar number 1. First appearance of Dreadstar by Jim Starlin. We're going to do them for $10. I'll pop it on G, and I'm going to drink some coffee. Gojiro's going to take one of the G's. Just one. Yeah, I figured just one. All right. Let's get into some Silver Age. I got an Action Comics 303. Nice early Supergirl right here. $15 on D. Early Detective Comics. $15. This is issue 316 on E. No, we do not have a Star Wars number 1. I thought this sci-fi meets robots meets aliens cover was just badass. 12 cent Tales of the Unexpected. Pretty rare book right there. $12 on that. On I. There we go. First appearance of Tommy and Billy, the twins, Wanda Vision. This is Vision and the Scarlet Witch, number 12. This is a gorgeous copy. I highly recommend submitting this guy to CGC or CBCS. Go. Boom. That's awesome to hear, Ryan. Do that nice little key there. If anyone was interested, I actually have a duplicate book here. I have one more of those beautiful moderns. Let's see. I got one more of them. Right there. Boom. Put that on B. And I got something kind of one of a kind. This is a Hush double feature. I don't see this too much. This has issue 608 and 609 in it. Kind of a cool one of a kind thing. $5, I'll do it on A. We've got a newsstand First Squadron Supreme solo issue. There's also some key significance there as well. $8 for that newsstand copy. We'll put that on H. I'm actually going to do just $5 on this first appearance of Stephanie Brown because it has like a little bite taken out of the corner there. Got a little chunk taken out. So we'll do $5 on that. I'll put it on F despite the glare. We got a full wall. So let's claim up some of these books here. Just eating carrots. Trying to switch from Cheez-Its, you know. Figured I got a wedding in like a week, so maybe I shouldn't be. Just kidding, it's like 4 weeks, but I got to start eating not stupid things. Nick's going to get A and F. Mark your calendars. On Sunday on my channel, I'm going to be doing a huge claim sale with really big books. And these books intermixed, but also big stuff. I've been picking up collections so much. I have so much to sell. It's almost nauseating. But I think that's a good problem to have. Next up, we got Green Lantern, number 50. First appearance of Parallax. It's also the death of Kilowog, death of Sinestro, all that. Gorgeous copy. I have some more, but for some reason, this is the only one I can find right now. $10. Glow in the dark. I'll put that on A. I got another classic cover here. Another one of the Wolverines. We're going to do 15 on that. Wolverine number 17. Uncanny X-Men descending? Or are you talking about the 90s? Wolverine 17. F. Got a little Captain America key for you. Switch it up here. $10 on Captain America 332, and that is a truly submittable copy. Descending. I don't think I've got any X-Men under. No, those are tough to find, let me tell you. All right, next up I got some submittable copies. Where's my Green Lantern heads out there? First true appearance of Larfleeze. I've actually been trying to get CGC to update their notes. They're just flat out wrong about one thing. I have 2 copies about this. This is the actual first appearance of Larfleeze. $15 on D. That's one of my best sellers when I get that in, actually. Mike is going to get E. Oh, someone was asking about Doom Patrol. Here it is. Oh, someone was just asking for this. So let's see if he's in the house still. I think it was Mr. Seeley. The Wizard of Oz. Book right there. I think that was him. Let me check something. Let's see. Bam. And we'll put that Wizard of Oz book. Someone specifically was here for this book tonight. I'm going to put that on a Mike got E. Thick is going to get one of the D's. Thick. And then someone, Emmett got B. M. Seeley is going to get Oz. I told you I'd find it, man. M. Seeley, what was the other book that you were interested in? I'm going to keep an eye out for it. I'm sure we're going to be stumbling on it pretty soon here. All right, and then here we go. The final issue of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Ridiculously sharp copy right here. Anti-Monitor goodness, the final issue. It's issue number 12. It's also priced at $12. And I'm going to put that on B. These really got shuffled around. I had all those together. MC Lee says Adventure Comics 364. Okay. Next up, we've got a nice not Jason Todd, excuse me. Tim Drake key 442 right here. What's that? First in costume, I think. Emmett's going to get B. And someone open build repeat says C and F and Wolverine 6. Yeah, I got that. C and F. Let me find that Wolverine for you. Just had it. Got it, man. Open build. Okay. Our pile for you. I think I do have a Hulk 105 in here. And we're going at a speed that I think we will actually get to it. So next up, someone was asking for some Doc Strange Tales. And I actually have it. So here you go. It is issue number 164. So it's Strange Tales 164. It is like a 5.0. We're going to do $25 on that right there. Maybe a little nicer than a 5, but I do like to undergrade just in case. Next up, we have a Batman Anniversary issue. It's 400, which has a foreword by Stephen King. Nice little key here. And this one's actually the newsstand. I'm going to do $10 on that Batman book right there. I'm going to put that on B for bats. Oh boy. I need a reminder of what this is. This is the direct edition. Is it a Puma key? Is it a Ned Leeds key? I kind of forget. 257. I need a reminder on what that is. This one's going to get you in the nines. This is real nice. And we have a claim from Descending on B. And Marvel Decoded is going to grab C. Let's go ahead and do a quick reminder on how the payment works. You're going to go ahead and complete that form that's going to show up in just a second. You put your name. Very importantly, you put your username. And you put your email and make sure your address is perfect. That way most of you are regulars, but there were a couple new names in the chat. So, and I will be shipping everything tomorrow. So once I send that invoice, which I'll send it usually about an hour after, I recommend paying tonight. Who claimed I? Rob L. Rob L. Gotcha. All right. People were asking for Doom Patrol. Here you go. We'll just do $10 on this. How about that? Silver Age Doom Patrol, $10. This one is issue number 101. $10 Doom Patrol. I think I have another one. I think this is the last one I have.
James, do you want them to fill those forms out now or wait till they're done?
It's usually easier on them to fill it out when they're all done claiming. Okay. If they want and they have a little bit of downtime, they're welcome to do it now. But it's whatever they want to do. Typically, I say do it when you're all done. When you're all done claiming. Gojira is going to get B. All right. And I have a sharp copy of the same book that we had earlier. This time it's the newsstand. It has some nice value attached to it, too. I'm going to put it on B. So Jiro's going to get C. Sound off in the comments if you're interested in rare DC logo variants, because I just got some fresh ones in, untouched, still sealed. I opened it up and I have a fresh batch for you guys if you're interested. I'm going to take this down so we can pop that up. No one grabbed that one. Let me know. Yeah, put up the DC logos. All right, I'm going to move this down here. So B is being moved to J, okay? If one of them is the first Kyle Rayner, oh gosh. First Kyle Rayner in a DC Universe logo is, I think it's like over $100 raw. It's crazy. All right, so first one up, I got 3 of these 0 hour variants. This was a Toys R Us exclusive 0 hour. It is as rare as the DC Universe logo variant. You've heard me talk about that. This book is the cheapest one because this was the one that sat on top of the window. So this book needs a press. I'm going to put it on B for Batman. I got 3 of those suckers. Perfect, never before touched, gorgeous, rare Toys R Us variant right there. Justice League America 0. 15. I have 3 of those. Never touched, Toys R Us rare variant for 15. Well, I'll put that on G since it's Green Lantern. Flash Zero, which actually made its way into underrated DC single issues that I love. Rare variant right there. It only came in those sealed Toys R Us packs. I sell these normally for $20 a pop, and they go like that. So, you're getting an extra good deal here today. Emmett's going to take one of those. Same thing here. Robin, 0 hour sealed Toys R Us variant right there. I have 3. Put that on E. And then we're entering the territory of keys. A couple of these are keys. Aquaman 0, which is a pretty highly sought after one for this variant. And I've got 3 of them in perfect condition. We're going to put that on A for Aquaman. Nice key here. And Brian Boland, gorgeous art. Rare Toys R Us variant of Wonder Woman 0. I've actually got 2 of them with CGC right now. Put that on H. And then you guys know I saved the best for last. First appearance of King Shark in cameo. The entire last page is dedicated to him. And there it is, the Toys R Us logo. Only tonight is this $30. This goes back up to $35, okay? Just for you guys. A little special appreciation for the experience. So there you have it. I got the wall fully loaded with them. Let me check something out real quick. Andrew, no, that's off to CGC. It's off to CGC. I thought you guys said you wanted the rare variants. In the meantime, you can think about it. Let's go to commercial break.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Yo. I saw someone had a question. Rob L., you were asking about this. Yes, I do have the classic Medusa cover. I think you'll also like the condition of this book. It's clocking in, needs a clean and a press, but I think you could wind up in the sevens on this one. ASM 62. I'll put it on A for ASM. All right. Next up is the first appearance of Taskmaster. Everyone thinks it's 196 because Taskmaster is on the cover. This is 195, the true first appearance there. Newsstand edition 2. I'll pop it on D. Rob L is going to take A. Next up, I have the second appearance of Spot. This is the one that everybody wished was the first appearance because the cover is just so darn good. We're going to do $20 on this one. This is the one with Spot with all the wormholes punching Spidey in the face. I thought I saw an Uncanny X-Men 50. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Here's the problem. I bought so much stuff, and when I get so much stuff for claim sales, I pop it all into like a couple long boxes. So I don't know which long box they are. I know I've got it. Here, let me do, it's possible it's in this one. So let me just look real quick. Really don't. Oh, wow. I actually found it. I can't believe it. Holy crap. All right. Yeah. If you're interested, this is not, I was going to do this on Sunday. I normally don't do the really expensive books here. But, hey, you know what? See if you're interested. Firm 300 right there. Firm 300. I'm going to pop that on. Here, let's make sure you get a good look at it. Pop it on E. Also, Rob L is going to grab C. This one sold earlier tonight, but it sold really fast. So if anyone wants a duplicate, I have a duplicate. First appearance of Rintra. Right there. Boom. Descending Climax, I would put the grade at, I was looking at it earlier, it needs a clean more than a press. But that's actually really easy. The corners look good. I think you're at like maybe a 7.5, 7.0, something like that. With a press, with a clean and a press. I don't know why I said it in that order. All right. I do have a Vigilante #1 in a true submittable shape. Park $10 on that. Boom. Descending, I can't. I actually did that as a fair trade in something, and it was an even trade. So, like, the dollar figures I got up tonight are what I just have to do. Guerrilla Productions, all international shipping. I just ask that you send me the shipping label and the customs. So I actually wouldn't know what it costs to ship to Canada. I'm just going to have you handle that. Andrew Markowitz is going to take B. Descending Climax is taking it. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Big book right there for Descending Climax. Congratulations. That is quite a book to own right there. All right, guys, I need help on this one for some reason. I couldn't remember it when I made the video, and I can't remember it now. It's West Coast Avengers 56. I know it's some sort of dark hold or something important happens here, and this one is as pretty much as perfect as they get. Possible 9698. Avengers West Coast number 56. I'll pop it on B. Next up, we have the first appearance of Domino. Right there. Open Build's going to claim it. Open Build, can you type in the comments? Can you remind me what that is? I can't remember the key significance of B. I know it's important. I just can't remember. Open Build. There you go. All right, let's hit you guys with some 10-cent Goldens. 1958, actually, this is. Let's do $6 on that. Ironically, it says Hawkeye. Not quite the same Hawkeye we know. I'm going to pop that on E. Any vampire fans? Because I've got Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, #1 on B. If anybody wants a nice big book, I've got a classic cover right here. It's FF112, the one where Hulk fights the Thing. We'll do 135 on it. I'll put it on H for Hulk. The grade on D is like a 7. It is not a 9.8 candidate. That Hi-Yo Silver. Oh, Andrew, I already put that in your pile. Already put it in your pile. If anybody else wants to spend on a somewhat higher valued book, I'll do 50 on the Days of Future Past Part 2. Newsy copy. Gorgeous. I think it's about a 9.0. $50. Sound good? I'll do it on I. All right, I've got a little Silver Age Batman. We'll do $10 on this. Let's see, it's Brave and the Bold, issue number 82. We've got a Batman unable to help a possessed Aquaman. Cool. Put that on J. I'll do $12 on this. Silver Age Action Comics. $12, 12 cents. Just makes sense. Action Comics, it's issue 297. A sub 300 Action Comics right there for you. Sonata's going to take J. Wanda finds out her kids were just magical constructs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Condition of D, I said it was about a 7. All right, and then I've got a butt ton of these. I have a bunch of these Silver Surfer #1s. All of them 9.4 or better. Possible. There are 9.8s in here. There just are. Silver Surfer #1 just got these in a trade with Joe from 360 Comics. So I actually have even more than these, man. I'll put them on J. What's that, 1981? I don't remember the year on that. Something like that. Fantastic Four is tempting. Yeah, man. That's a big one. I'll hit you guys with a nice affordable one. Let's do a little Bronze Age Avengers. Avengers 124. I don't remember the significance of it, but it's a decent one. We'll do $8 on that. And we'll do it on F. And someone just claimed one of the J's. And it's going to Mike Brazil. Mike. There you are. I think I just saw Gojira get one. Mr. Romero is starting a Joshua Romero. How you doing? Since that is the first claim of the night, let's go ahead and remind them how payment works. I send you an invoice right after the show, so you want to make sure I get your information so I can do that. Your name, your username, your address, and your email address. I'll send that out tonight. Condition of H is actually not bad for a black spine. It does have a few spine ticks. I would put this at, I was looking at it earlier, I think you're like a 7.0 on that right there. About a 7, I would say. Also, Mike is going to take I. Nice. Emmett says, did I get a Silver Surfer? I did not see yours, Emmett. Here, let me get one for you. And I've got plenty more of those, so let me actually refill. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of these guys. Got a bunch of them. Okay. All right, how about we put up for sale the hottest book on the market right now? Web of Spider-Man 36 is the first appearance of Tombstone. This has a few spine ticks, unfortunately, but it is the newsstand copy. We are going to do that for $18. First appearance of Tombstone. Put it on I. And then up next, we've got about a perfect copy of Marvel Comics Presents #1. Wolverine key right here. Said I already filled out the form. Should I do it again? Not at all. You only have to fill it out once. We'll put that on E. Let's get a couple prices on these Spider-Man keys for you. Some newsstand Larson comics. Venom Classics right here. I'll do them both for 18. 346, 347, both newsstands. C&D. Mike is going to get E. I'll take the X-Force 11. Let me find it. Yeah, I got it. There you go. Josh, can you remind me what the first book you claimed was? I just need a reminder, if you don't mind. Rob is going to get C and D.
I think it was one of the Silver Surfers. Yeah.
I never put it into his pile, so here you go. Okay. Speaking of Silver Surfer, I'll do $5 on this. This is actually one of my favorite Marvel comics of all time. Silver Surfer 50. I read this to actual death. Yeah, Andrew, it's in here. I just got to find it. We'll get around to it. I'll do $10 on one of the weirdest covers you'll ever see. It's Strange Adventures, and this truly is a strange adventure. It's a jet versus a frog with a water gun. What the actual hell? That's a must own. It's just too ridiculous. All right. I've got a weirdly sharp Silver Age giant special. It's World's Finest number 188. I think it's even like white pages. Like this thing is nuts. We're talking about a Silver Age book in like the 9s right here. I'll put it on C. It's also the origin of Speedy, so it's a small key as well. Gojira. I'll do another fun Silver Age for you guys. There's one, Challengers of the Unknown. Let's just do $10 on that. I'll put it next to D. Right there. Mr. Jim Hopkins is going to take C. I'll just do $5 on this little key right here. First appearance of Ravage 2099. It's not even a 2099 version. This is a character that fully appeared for the first time in the 2099 universe. So that is an actual solid. Ooh, I didn't notice it was a newsstand. Okay, someone's going to get lucky. I'll leave it up there for $5. All right, Hopkins got C, N, E, and G. Yeah, Rob, first appearance of Tombstone. The only problem, it does have some spine ticks. I count like 5 or 6 on there, so. But it's a newsstand. Hey, hottest book on the market right now. Next up, I'm going to do a full, complete set of Batman versus Predator. I had no idea the fair market value was so high on this. I thought this was like a $10 set. I was so wrong. It's ridiculous. Batman versus Predator. These go online for $50. Why? If someone could let me know, that would be awesome. I'll put that complete set, complete miniseries on E. Also, Ghost Riders. Hey, getting a pretty big book right there, Ghost Rider. Nice claim. Nice claim indeed. Is it just that because they're hard to find? Is that it? Wow. Grade on I, like a 7.5. All right. Silver Age bats. Nice condition, too. You're looking like a 7.5 on that right there. Maybe even an 8.0. Decent condition. It's Batman issue 207. I'm going to put it on C. All right, we are now into the adventure comics. I think M. Seeley was looking for these. Adventure comics, nice shape on that too. I'm going to put that on A. Let's see. Jim Hopkins is going to get C. Chris Wood is going to pick up our bats. And that is a name I don't think I recognize. So let's go ahead and do a reminder on how payment works. I send an invoice to you right after the show. You're going to complete that link if you haven't done it already. Usually you want to complete it when you're all done. Doesn't really matter. You could do it now. And you put your name, your address, your email address, and I will send an invoice out to you typically within an hour after the end of the show. All right, here's the one that Seeley was interested in. So he actually messaged me before, so I'm not even going to put it up on the wall. Seeley, can you confirm, is that the one you wanted? Just let me know. I'll put it in your pile, just in case. All right, one of these sold earlier. Here's the other one. I don't know why I separated them, but I have another Superman 123. I'll put it on C. Here's a book I've never had on one of my claim sales, actually. Considered a classic because Stan Lee is right in the middle of the cover, and this is a gorgeous copy. I would get this graded. There's a little value here. Special Stan Lee issue. Marvel Age issue 41. Never owned that one before. If it doesn't sell, I might send that to CGC. All right. Next up is what some people consider to be the true appearance of the Toxic Avenger. It's Marvel Age number 98, which did predate Toxic Avenger number 1. So, hey, who knows? Some people say that's the one to get. So I'll put it on H. And what's been up here a bit? I'm going to take that down. Oops, I lost the sticker. Oh, well. I'll take that down. I'll take that down. And I think we've got some good stuff up there. Let's see. I don't know why I got that separated. Put that back. 1, 2, okay. All right. Okay, next up we got the first appearance of Captain Universe. We're going to do it for just $15. Micronauts number 8. John Cribbs, I actually answered it several times. It was about a 7.5 error on the side of caution, probably a 7.0. I'm also going to do $20 on Micronauts number 1. First appearance of the Micronauts. Boom. My bad. No worries, dude. You probably just missed it. It's okay. I need a drink. I'm actually trying to do a video every day this week. So I got a little bit of video editing after this one. But whenever I do those crazy weeks, like almost, what do you call that? Like Hell Week or whatever. I try to do a video every day. And it's crazy. It's really hard. It's like, fun fact, guys. When I do a video every day, probably took me about 50 to 60 hours of editing, recording, and all that. But I'm trying to do it this week. I said I would try to have full weeks of videos more often, so I can't do it all the time, but I'm trying to do it this time for you. All right, we got a 90s ASM 389. This is a newsstand copy, which is extremely difficult to find for the 90s. Have you already put up the first appearance of Silk? I had actually, believe it or not, I put them for $10 and none of them sold. So Chris Wood, I will find them and give me a second. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. Yeah, Chris Wood, you want one? I've got a bunch of them, dude. We are going until 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock. Because I got to spend the time doing the invoices. I got to do all my shipping tonight. And I got to do an entire video. So we're not going to midnight or anything. Okay, let's switch things up. What's been up here a little bit? Okay, Ravage has been up here. Adventure Comics has been up here. I'll take 2 of them. Got it. Okay. I got some cool stuff up here right now. Chris, you might have missed it, so I'll put it up again. But I have the rare Toys R Us variant exclusive of the first appearance of King Shark. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. I was shocked when none of these sold, so I'm going to put them back up. $30 a pop on C. If anybody wants to spend a little bit of money, I got a big boy. Actually, I got kind of a really big boy. First appearance of Eddie Brock. Some people say it's technically the first appearance of Venom. And you know what? There's an argument to be had for that. After all, you see the symbiote hand. This is like a 9.4 to 9.6, 298, ASM 298. Very sharp copy. That's one of my CGC maybes. Next up, we're going to put up the Batgirl special. This is the first Batgirl solo comic ever. $5. Despite the black spine, it's gorgeous. B. All right. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had any of these left. I don't know why I thought I sold them all. Huh. I think someone just messaged me about this and I said I had none left. Now I feel bad. Shazam #1, like a 9.0, maybe even better. $50. Shazam #1. Boom, I'll put it on J. Gojira is going to grab B. And let's put up another one of these. First appearance of Spawns. Super submittable copy. Just like the other one. First appearance of Spawn. Look at that gorgeous spine. Another 9698 candidate right there on B. And then I have a Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Which is pretty cool. I actually have 5 of these total. I believe this is the only one I have left. Right there. Bronze Age goodness. Who got it first? I think Romero. Yes, sir. And we're taking a quick commercial break, and we'll be back.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join The Experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Yo, that last commercial was actually hilarious. I got another Doom Patrol here. Because I've done the rest of them tonight for 10. That is now $10. Hopefully you can see that. I don't remember who was getting the Doom Patrols, but that works nicely with the one you've got. To answer your question, Darth Gojira, I believe that is an all new issue. It's the bronze run, not the silver run. I got one of these. You know what? I might actually have to look up price on this. You know, I'll just do $15. I think it's more, but whatever. 15, Near Minty. Very desirable book. I actually just sent one to CGC. I knew I had another one. The classic Rogue Gambit makeout cover. There you go, Gojira. If no one claims I would do Shazam in my pile, if I can't figure out what to ask, might be too rich. That's fine, dude. I'll get back with you on that. Ghost Rider is gonna get D. All right. I had the Hulk versus Thing. Now I have the Thing versus Namor. I think that's a really good price there, man. I'm going to put that one on the Submariner number 8 real early. I have a really sharp Lois Lane, if that's anyone's cup of tea. Silver Age Lois Lane. It's Lois Lane with a little bit of a BDSM naughty cover right there. Kind of interesting. We'll put it on E. I wanted to save those for Sunday. All right. This is the going to CGC pile. So let's see if someone wants them. Otherwise, they're going to go. First appearance of the second Nova right there. FF issue number 244. Incredibly sharp, gradable candidate. Next up is the first time Jason Todd kills. Even though it is off screen, it's very evident that he killed this dude straight up. $15, Batman 424, perfect copy. Pop that there. James, do you have Alpha Flight 53? Maybe. Alpha Flight 53. I have to just look it up. Yeah, I got that in there somewhere, man. Somewhere in this pile. Problem is, I've got a lot of books. Got a lot of comic books. Good problem to have. Let's do $45 because this is the CGC pile. This is the Death of Elektra. Truly gradable candidate right there. Try to get that in some. You are looking at a nice, perfect copy. Emmett's going to get G. Jason Todd, yep. Yeah, Rob, I could do it for. I'll do it for 130. I'll take $8 off if you want A and this guy. Put those next to each other. Here's some Silver Age Batman. This is a giant size. Let's do $12 on this. Right there. Josh is going to get I. And Rob's going to take the deal. So let me just cross. I'm just going to write on a new sticky note 10, just so I remember. Hold on. There you go, Mike. And that was Rob L. Solid clean. And Andrew's going to get H. Adventure Comics. You know what? Let's do $10 on this. I was going to do $12. It is a 12 center, but I'm going to do $10 on it. And I think, is this the one I have a duplicate? Yeah. I have two of them. Adventure Comics, $3.44. They are 12 cents. I'm going to do, yeah, we'll put them on A. $10. I got two of them. Andrew Markowitz is going to get E. Did you have a Superman 115? Let me just look up the cover. I did. Yeah, that's in there somewhere. Jim. Yeah, that's. I hope it's not buried in here somewhere. But let's see. I don't want to take too long to look for it, but let me see. Oh, wow. I actually found it. Yeah, Jim, you want it? I'm doing $30 on it. Let's see if I have a $30 sticker. I'll do it 30 on E. That didn't take me that long. Let's do some Silver Age, World's Finest. I'll do 10 on that. Boom. You got it. Let's do another silver. Is this World's Finest? Yeah, World's Finest. Actually, that's pretty sharp right there. Still, let's do $10. Give somebody a nice deal. Boom. H. Silver Age seems to be like my sweet spot. At least on my channel, that's like the best seller I've got. This is my Silver Age stuff. All right, I got second appearance of Doomsday. A couple other things going on in here. Near Minty. Possible 9/8 candidates. I got 3 of them. Let's park them on E. Sonata's going to get H. Sonata. Andrew Markowitz is going to get one of the E's. Mike is going to get one of the E's. All right, let's keep going with some Batman. How about some Bronze Age bats? Batman 281. We'll do $8 on H. I wanted to get these in new bags and boards, but didn't quite have time. 25 center. Nice condition on this one. I'm going to do 10. Batman 270. Right there. And I'm going to eat another carrot. Off-screen carrot consume. Almost just a consummation. Jeez. Take this down. Not that kind of show. Nuh-uh. That's the OnlyFans. All right. What's been up here a little bit? That's been up here. All right, I'm sending this to CGC. That's been up here for a little bit. All right. Now I'm going to save these Batmans. Special Batman sale. That's Batman. One moment, guys.
Well, James, since you're off screen, Rob wanted to know if somebody got that Gambit makeout cover.
I think that did get claimed. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, someone was just asking for this, so here it is. First, Jim Lee at Marvel. It's Alpha Flight 53. It's $10. Have you gone back to submitting to CGC over CBCS? Not over CBCS. I just got a CBCS submission back today. I do them about equally. There are pros and cons to both. Quite honestly, there are more pros, I think, with CBCS, but that's just me. All right, let's do some gorgeous Bronze Age Detective. Man, the stack is starting to really fall apart here in a second. Okay. No, stop. There we go. All right. Whew. Bam. $20 on D for Detective. Real nice copy. It's issue 443, 100 pages, Bronze Age. Josh Romero. I'm really not pleased with the recent CGC price bump. I will say that, and I will leave it at that, because I am someone who likes submitting bigger books, just as I like submitting the small books. The bigger books are now a lot more expensive to do. Detective Comics 369, little Silver Age Detective for you, Batgirl cover on C. How about some classic Joker cover right here? 286. That's the one on the train, you know? Awesome cover, man. I'll put it on B. First appearance of the Iron Spider suit, I believe this is. I'm going to do $30 on that. ASM 529. Very nice. That is a gradable candidate right there. Markowitz is going to grab B. Rob L says, find me 2 more. Working on it. Let's see. Would you be interested in the first appearance of the Savage Skull? Batman 360, perhaps? Hopkins is going to get C. Here we go. Bigger Key Alert. First appearance of She-Venom, otherwise known as the Bride of Venom. Going to do that for $60. Sinner Takes All, number 3. Boom. Detective Comics for 10. No can do. Boom. Yeah, not selling Silver Age Detective Comics for $10. That's not what we're doing. That doesn't make any sense. All right, little Feline Furies right here. We're gonna do Batman issue 210. $25. Right there. Awesome cover right there. Kim Newen is going to get I, and that is a new name. So let's go ahead and do a reminder on how payment works. What you're going to do is you're going to complete that form. Once you're all done, all your claims, you're going to go ahead, write your name, your YouTube username, your address, and your email address. I am going to get the invoice out to you tonight. I'm expecting that form to be completed for everyone who I've got a pile with. Rob L is going to get C. I'm going to send the invoice out an hour after the show, or maybe even within. And please make sure you pay tonight, okay? Kim also got B. All right, let's do some more Batman. This is Batman revealing himself to the crowd. We're going to do $20 on this Silver Age Batman, which is 211. Ooh. That's fine. Let me just double check. Who was that? Sonata? No, Sonata. Okay, yeah, your last was World's Finest. So I will replace that. We'll put that back up there. All right, how about a near minty gradable copy of Alpha Flight #1? This is from the pile of to be sent to CGC. So if this doesn't sell, you know where this is going. Alpha Flight #1, gorgeous copy. Okay, let's see. Someone was asking about this, so let's go ahead and get this up. I do have an Incredible Hulk issue 105. Here it is. And it's actually going to come to you in Mylar. Just make sure I got that sticker right. I think Cribs, were you asking about this? Can't remember. Hulk 105. There you go. Got any AF-15 in CGC 9 for $20. Oh, totally. Let's do some more Batman Silver Age. This is Batman 173. I'll do 25. Cool cover there. Right there. Coming to you in Mylar. And Mr. Cribs is going to get I. And John, we are closing the claim sale in less than 10 minutes. So I would try to claim up some more stuff to make that shipping worth your while. Cribs. Going to get I. Hate to ask, but you had an ASM towards the beginning of the show. Rob, do you know what issue it was? I think I might have an idea. I didn't put up too many ASMs today. Ugh, that could be anywhere. Hold on. Towards the beginning of the show. I'm looking at my unsold pile right here. I'm actually not seeing ASM, so hold on. ASM usually doesn't sell. Are you sure it didn't sell? Take a look. Huh. I think I found the one you're talking about, Rob. The 105. That's got to be. About 5 minutes left to go. Let me scramble to put some more stuff up for you. Let's see. What other books do I have? Oh, okay. Got a big one. Big one for you. Earth 2, number 19. This is the big one that you want. $65. That is definitely one you want to get graded right there. Rob, just say claim I if you want it, okay? Earth 2. I have a bunch of the second Deadpool. I just got to find it, you know? Let's see. There's a bunch of stuff I wanted to get to. I don't think I'm good. Oh, someone asked for this. I'll do $5 on this. I don't remember who asked for this. But there it is. Two-Face one-shot. Gojiro's going to grab E. All right, guys, I think that's the end of the wall. Let me maybe put one more book up in the spot on E. Here's a nice key. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, number 1. I'll park $30 on that, and we'll call it a day. That'll be the last book that we do tonight. Rob, let me just double check. I thought you were shorter than 10, so let me just double check. Let's see, Rob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rob, you're at 9. Because remember, this was a bundle. You are at 9, Rob, so grab one more thing. Andrew Markowitz is going to get F. Kim's going to get E. I may have miscounted. No worries. Rob, you just need one more to get you your 10% off. Just munching on carrots. John, I know I got it. I just don't remember where. Andrew, I'll put that in your pile. All right. I'm expecting a form from everybody. You got about 1 minute. Some of you just need literally one more book to get to your 10% off. So I would claim something that's on the wall. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Don't forget, if you haven't done the form already, Rob, grab something else. Grab like A. It's $10. You're this close. You're this close, my friend. Here, let me put up like a $5 book for you. Here you go. $5 on E. Grab it. $5. Rob's getting E. There you go. And with that, guys, I will see you next Tuesday. I got a banger of a show this Sunday. We got this and a heck of a lot more coming at you this Sunday on my YouTube channel. While we're still on this YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you next Tuesday. Keep on hunting.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.